Hey, what's up? You ready to be encouraged? I think I might have a few things up my sleeve. Stay tuned.
Check this.
Well, I think I promised you some encouragement, so be encouraged. How's that for encouragement? Have a happy day. Be happy. We've got comments already from my good friend Carrie Crawford. She's in Devil Hills, North Carolina. Very nice. Who's playing tonight? Well, you're playing tonight, kiddo. No, it's Thursday. We don't have anything tonight, Carrie. It's on Fridays that we have the game. So you mean NFL? Well, we should ask Tura. He should know. Tura should tell us what teams are playing tonight. Tura, are you there? Actually, I think it's let me see. The Texans. That's right. The Chiefs and the Texans. I like how Tura wrote that. Chiefs and Texans. Yes, it'll be the two premier quarterbacks in NFL right now, arguably. My man Pat Mahomes, and it's the most wonderful time of the year. I know everyone's alarms went off. But out of tune. Terrible. All right, everybody. So it's a beautiful day today. It's rainy in Fairfax County, but it's one of those rains. Thank you, Tura, says Carrie Crawford. Oh, you too. Get a room. Anyway, whatever. So, so it's rainy, drizzly, but it's heavy drizzle. I mean, it's really light rain, like little teeny raindrops, but a bunch. So it's like misty drizzle rain. Heavy rain, misty drizzle. I don't know. I don't really know what you'd call it. I think, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go to our favorite place in the world, which is our weather forecasting agent, timeanddate.com, in case you wanted to know. And it says that drizzle and fog. Okay, drizzle and fog is what it says. Let me see. Somebody just. Okay, so I've got a phone call I need to call back from my oncologist. I have a new oncologist. Yes, what does that mean? Everyone says. It means that I have a spot of cancer in my lung. It's not lung cancer. It's a very common, they've already biopsied it. They know what it is. It's very common, somewhat common, 3 to 10 out of 100 people get this. Transplant patients. It's a transplant thing. So they're used to it. And it's very treatable. My understanding is they'll just hit me with some chemo and take me off a lot of my immune suppressants to let my immune system, which is strong, kids. I don't even know they're going to need no chemo. My immune system's been suppressed and told to wait and sit back and relax. And man, we open the floodgates. My immune system gonna tear it up, boy. Yeah. I'm glad you're always happy, Tora, when the football season comes back in. One of these days we'll have to get together and watch a game. How about that? If you're watching, I would love it. Love it, love it. And if you've never watched before, you've never heard me beg. But I'd love it if you like and share. Dink, dink. You don't have to share if you don't want, but it's fun. And we're doing this. We want to build our audience, get people asking questions, get people commenting. We can control that. I'm starting to schedule some people for the 11 o'clock hour and the 4:30 hour. So we're going to have some good informative guests that have encouraging news and stuff and positive looks at things. So that's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time with that. And I'm looking forward to building that for you who are watching. So please, I just love it. I just like to know who's listening, watching, and tuning in to see what's going on. Don't be secretive. Go ahead, hit that. Anyway, so that was what I'd like you to do there. I have a couple of jokes this morning that I selected that I think are, well, they're kind of funny, but, I have a weird sense of humor. But I'm going to do it. Here you go. What is an astronaut's favorite part of a computer? Anyone? The space bar. Yeah, I know. That was kind of corny, but it was pretty funny, wasn't it, really? Come on. It was really pretty funny, wasn't it? So let's take a look at some coronavirus jokes. Let's see what we got for that. Well, I'm having a hard time pulling that up, but it's just ping it. Oh, here it is. Oh, see, they want to. That's nice of them. So I'm looking at it, and they want me to. My Kindle Unlimited is free. I apparently have Kindle Unlimited, but I didn't know that. It's Dr. Hackenoff. All right, let's tell you a couple of these jokes. Are you ready? A man goes into a doctor's office to be tested for the coronavirus. The doctor returns with the test results and says, "I'm sorry to inform you that you have tested positive for the virus. We're going to need to quarantine you at home for 14 days, restricted to one room, and begin you on a diet of bologna and cheese." What? Why? The man asked. "Will these foods specifically help me fight the virus?" "Oh, no," the doctor. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, I just screwed up. "Why?" the man asked. "Will those foods specifically help me fight the virus?" "Oh, no," the doctor replied. "They're just the only foods that will fit under the door." Ha ha! Yeah! Wow! Okay. Bologna and cheese. Right. Okay, Charlie. That's funny. All right, so one more coronavirus joke. It's kind of funny, though. The police got called out to a cabin where they'd received a call saying that a man with the coronavirus was ignoring his quarantine and running through the woods in his front yard. When they arrived, they saw the man not just wandering the front yard, but also completely naked. Slightly afraid to approach him, the police used the car's megaphone. Sir, you must return inside to resume your quarantine," the officer's voice boomed. "I can't go back in yet," the man shouted back. "I'm trying to get as many ticks on me as possible." Confused, the officer asked through the megaphone, "Sir, why would you be trying to get covered in ticks?" "Because I prefer Corona with lime." Oh, that's a good one, right? Don't you think that's a good one? I thought that was a good one. Okay, how about this one? "It's a shame all of these potential coronavirus patients are stuck at the airport trying to get home from Europe. It's going to cause a terminal illness." All right, that's enough for now on that. So I just wanted to pass that along to you guys. I thought it was kind of funny. 101 coronavirus jokes. If you can't laugh, you cry. So why not? Let's laugh. What do you say to that? This is Corona juice. No, it's cherry juice. It's for my gout. It's flared up in my knuckle. There's also a little bit in my knee, and if I walk wrong, it totally hurts. So, yeah, that's the life. The life you live is so great and happy. All right. So, some encouraging words, which I always love to do. I watched a man thick with calluses on both hands work 15 and 16 hours a day. A man who came here uneducated, alone, unable to speak the language, who taught me all I needed to know about faith and hard work by the simple eloquence of his example. That was Mario Cuomo, American politician, said that. Cool. I do not love him because he is good, but because he is my little child. Oh, that's sweet. And one last for the last day. To this day, I cannot see a bright daffodil, a proud gladiola, or a smooth eggplant without thinking of Papa. Like his plants and trees, I grew up as a part of his garden. That's from Leo Biscaglia, author and teacher. All right, that was cool. That was a good little encouragement for you. I hope it enjoyed you. I hope you enjoyed that. Glenn Webster is watching. We can bring him on a little bit. Let's bring him on. I'm going to send him a messenger invite, Glenn Webster. Glenn, I'd like you to join me, please, if you wouldn't mind. And if you do join me, we can talk a little bit about There Is Only Now. That would be cool. All right. So if he comes on, it'll be great. He can be with us for the next 10 minutes or so as we go to close the show. So it's off to him. Off he goes. Off it goes to the man Glenn Webster. Indeed. All right. I just got rid of my Facebook, so let me bring it back up. Oh, anyway, folks, so 101 coronavirus jokes. I'm sure I can tickle Glenn's. Oh, it's funny. I have a story for Glenn now. I went to Starbucks today, and I got a story. I'll wait for Glenn to join us, and then hopefully he'll be able to hear my little story today. And it's kind of funny. It's kind of silly. It's a silly story, but you find those often at the Starbucks, and because I think those guys' hearing are shot from going to all these raves and stuff. These millennials that work at the Starbuckses, or they've pierced something that doesn't count. It said Billy Riley says he counts me as one of his blessings. Oh, that's nice, Billy. Carrie is at the beach with her daughters, grandkids, and ex. Ugh, just kidding. Oh, look, ladies and gentlemen, my friend started a virus trial a couple of days ago, whatever that means. Do you still want me booking guests for your 40/30 show? No, I'm going to work. I'm going to do that myself, Tori. You're a busy boy. I'm going to come in and bring in Glenn Webster, who's putting his shirt on. Yeah. Shirt on, Glenn?
Hi.
Walking around. Did you hear my coronavirus joke?
I did. I thought you were very funny, Lee. Good afternoon. Good morning.
I like that. I thought maybe you were walking around naked trying to get ticks all over your body or something.
It's sunny.
All right, so listen. I went to Starbucks today. They have Starbucks in England. They have a Starbucks everywhere.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you have one on every corner?
Not every corner. Starbucks, Nero, Costa Coffee. Costa's a big one.
Oh, Costa is? Okay.
Yeah, Costa.
Well, anyway, I went in. They took my order. They said, "What's your name?" I said, "Lee." I go over. I'm waiting for my thing, and I think she's making mine, right? She gets it, pushes out, and she goes, "Glenn, order for Glenn." I'm going, that looks like my order, but my name ain't Glenn. And sure enough, it was for me. The guy heard me. I said Lee, and he heard Glenn. I don't know how that works.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah. Then they made it wrong.
Oh,
One of the drinks was wrong, so they told me, "Well, keep it. And we'll make the right one." They made the right one. It was good. So I got to come home and give my wife an extra coffee, which she was happy about.
Two for the price of one.
2 for the price of 1. Right. Actually, we got 4 for the price of 3.
Oh, okay.
Because someone was giving me a hard time yesterday about my accents, and it's true. They were kind of conglomerated. I was trying to then she's asked me to do a Jamaican accent. I tried, it kept going to Irish. I don't know.
Lee, I was watching you and I was in hysterics. And I think I messaged you and put comments on it. I was in hysterics because you were doing an English accent, which allegedly, I'll do it again. Look, allegedly, where am I? Allegedly, an English accent, which was an Irish accent. And then you were doing Jamaican, which was Irish. And then eventually you stopped and then you hooked into, and you got the Jamaican spot on.
Yeah, I did a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I was impressed. Yeah.
I just have to see, I'm a mimic, right? I don't impersonate anybody. But if I hear somebody talking, I can usually jump right in with the rhythm and how they speak and how they pronounce certain words. Exactly. But every now and again, I say a word that's very much different than what I should be saying if I'm trying to do an English accent, for instance, from wherever, Liverpool, wherever.
Well, so, if you wanted me to do, you name an accent in England, in Great Britain, and I'll do
Manchester.
Manchester, right? Mancunian. Yeah. Manchester is great, great, like great. Manchester.
Oh, great, yeah.
Or like that, that's Manchester. Like that. Like that, and then Liverpool, which is near Manchester, is great, Liverpool, Greece. Oh no, I'm made up like Liverpool, great.
That's a little the beat, nasally, huh?
Come on. I'll take you on the ferry across the Mersey, the River Mersey. We'll go on that. Then if you
I'm trying to think of what my buddy's favorite team is, and it's of course by the city, but I can't not recall it. It's the old guys.
By the city, by the sea.
No, it's just it's the team that has they made it into the EPL not too long ago. I mean, they had like all old players that helped them get there, and then I think they squandered their spot and got relegated.
About football, aren't we? We're talking about soccer.
Yeah, soccer.
Rugby. Yeah.
Soccer.
Football.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You're a big rugby guy. Every time I say football, you think
no. You call it. We call football, and we call rugby. But in America, because soccer in America is football, and football is like our rugby, with the guys with their helmets on and their gear. And so it's.
Well, I find myself calling soccer football here because most of the people that I speak to, football, it's Spanish, so football.
Yeah, of course.
That's what they call soccer. Also, football, FUTBOL. And then of course I say football sometimes because I grew up in Germany. That's where I learned to play. That's where, and I was relegated to being the Torwart, the goalie, because all my friends wanted to be Gerd Müller and Franz Beckenbauer and all those guys, because this is in the 70s, when they won.
Yeah, of course.
And you know what's so funny about that also is that they were hosting the World Cup in 74. When we moved there, and they were hosting the World Cup, and 74. I've looked it up. One time I was in the store and I picked up a book that said the 10 greatest soccer teams. Okay. And I was flipping through it. Guess who was number 1? We're Brazil. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. Number 2 was Argentina. The 74 Holland team.
Oh,
the 74 Netherlands.
Yeah.
Because they had, So
I'm trying to think of the top player I know the guy, the Dutch player,
Johan Cruyff.
Johan Cruyff, yeah. Absolutely.
So that was the best team, but who won the World Cup in 74? Deutschland, über alles, beat Holland.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how can you call Holland the number 1 team of 74 and they got beat by the Germans? Who's this?
Look at the Korea guy who's just turned up. Wait a minute, I'm going to show you him. Where is he?
There he is.
There you go. Wait, you're on.
Hey, Team Great Britain. Love it.
Oh, really? Lee, it's not a picture, it's a video.
What do you say?
It's a big camera shy. There we
You broke up anyway.
in Virginia, America. We're live in Virginia, America.
Virginia, America. How are you, sir?
Lee, I've got really bad audio. It's very crackly. I don't know whether
I know. I can't hardly hear you either.
I can hear you, but it's gone worse.
It's gotten worse.
Bit crackly.
You're moving around too much.
Absolutely next to my Wi-Fi.
That's very good. Oh, it was better then, just then. Can you hear me better now?
It's probably just my phone, Lee.
Okay. Well, my friend, I'll let you go. Thank you for calling. I don't want to forget to tell everybody my favorite thing to do. Uh-oh, where is it? Must be under the other thing. Brand one.
I know what you're going to do.
Hold on. There it is. Boom.
Oh!
There is only now. Look at that.
Only now.
There's only now. That's the y'all. That's the author right there, Glenn Webster.
And isn't it amazing that I'm making some comments? You see that I'm there, and then you invite me, and the next minute I'm live on your show. It's incredible.
Isn't that? This is the weird technology in this weird.
Amazing.
It just kind of scares. It kind of scares me too.
Absolutely.
All right, friend. Take care, Glenn. We'll talk to you later.
By the way, before you go, I did send you a message on Messenger, which I don't think you read, but it was just to thank you for inviting me on your show previously, etc.
No worries. Thank you.
Nice
Thank you for being on the show, bro. We'll have you back on always. All right, Glenn. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Well, there he goes, Mr. Webster. He's got the courier is there dropping off something to his house. Maybe it's a new manuscript. Well, anyway. So, yeah, don't forget, though, folks, this is the guy's got the book out. There is only now. I have yet to buy it, but I'm going to get it. Except for I want him to give me a signed copy. But one of these days, maybe he will. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he will make a trip over here across the pond. And check us out and see what we're doing here at More Joy. We're going to be in the studio here pretty soon, folks. I'm telling you, that's the way it is. Dan Scanlon, thank you, buddy, for tuning in and watching and commenting. I appreciate it. Or liking and sharing. Don't have to comment, folks. Don't have to comment. I'm telling you. I'm putting up the wrong things right now. There we go. So, yeah, just like and share. And that'll be awesome. So, actually, here's some comments. Hold on. Who do we have? Glenn, you're welcome, Glenn. Thank you, brother. I did not see this comment. Like all Russians in movies have an English accent, no matter the language, Lee gives them an Irish accent. That's right. That's right. You know I am. What's wrong with that? You've got to give that's a bit of Scottish in there too. You know what it is? I love my pirate accent, which I mean, probably sounds Irish too, but arg, matey, you better move your bum or else I'll chop your fingers off. So that's kind of I think that the pirates kind of have a Scottish brogue. Good evening. Welcome to the Dusty Rudder. The Dusty Rudder? I think it would be the Rusty Gutter. I don't know what you would call it, man. I don't know what you would call it, brother. That kind of hurt my voice, so don't think I'm going to do that anymore. So anyway, I don't know what else to talk about today because I'm just kind of out of the loop in the world. So my personal health issues, that's kind of right now where that is. But I need to work. I'm going to be working hard today on our Kickstarter, and I want to invite people to know that there's my man Jason. Oh, she did, Jace, and she did, and she thought it was beautiful. Anyway, but I just said it out loud, so I don't know if that's how that's going to work. Anyway, Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. These people are awesome. Your friends are. Looks like your friends are in good shape. So anyway, what else are we doing today? Glenn Webster. It's the Rusty Mutter. It's the Rusty Mutter. It's the Busty Mother. Ha ha! Hey, that's not right. The Busty Mother. Mama's got a squeeze box she wears on her chest. It's a song about playing the whatever that thing's called. Xylophone. Not xylophone. What's that thing called? Dang it. I know what it's called. I was going to say the moringa. No, it's what is this thing called? Accordion. Bam! I got it before anybody said anything. Yay. That's what that song's all about, but it's a little suggestive from the Who, the Dusty Critter, yeah, or the he's in your family, a musty brother. He's your musty brother. He comes over here. How are you, bro? The musty brother, the crusty dutter, the dutter rudder, the scutter, mutter, tutter, lutter, schnutter, schnutter. Now, actually, that sounds almost like a fluffernutter. Have you ever heard of a fluffernutter, Glenn? Have you ever heard of a fluffernutter? Now that is an awesome what? There you go, folks out there. Anybody know what a fluffernutter is? Anyone? Fluffernutter. Anyone? I'm gonna leave that out there. I'm gonna leave that hanging. I want to see if anybody comments and tells me what a fluffernutter is. I don't know if Carrie's still kicking sand in people's faces down at the beach, but because she will. She's mean like that. She is. She's a very sweet girl, but she can be mean like that. She walk along and she sees something, she'll kick that sand a little bit up on them. Yeah, I can see her doing it, really. And then giggling to herself. I got that guy. No idea what I say. She just jumped off. That's why she got mad at me there. I'm just kidding. Anyway, the Rusty Mutter, Scuddy Scutter, the Dutter Scutter Butter. But the Fluffer Nutter is the one. It's a real thing, and I want to know who knows what a Fluffer Nutter is. I'd be willing to bet that my friend Amy Gish, I don't know if she's watching. I doubt it because she usually likes, but I'm guessing, and Carrie may have something called the Fluffer Nutter that's different than what I have. That's an inside joke, folks. Okay, so let's go to the videotape. Let's go to Amy Gish and see if she knows what a Fluffer Nutter is. This is not helping me. Come on. Where is it? Come on. There it is. All right, Amy. Amy, what's a Fluffer Nutter? Let's see if Amy knows what a Fluffer Nutter is. Let's see if she knows. I bet she does, folks. I'll bet, excuse me, she does. And then that's how we'll leave the show today if she comments and says what a Fluffer Nutter is. And if she doesn't, then I'm going to leave it open there. What is a Fluffer Nutter? Uh-oh, here she comes. Here's her answer, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll, please. Answer. Man. Come on, Amy. You need to answer faster than that. There she goes. Peanut butter marshmallow fluff concoction. Winner. Chicken dinner. Boom. Winter chicken dinner. Way to go, Amy. You superstar, you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the program. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been 30 minutes, and I've had an enjoyable 30 minutes. I hope you have too. Hope you've been encouraged today. Don't forget, there's lots of coronavirus jokes out there. Let me read you one more. Here we go. One more. My wife came down with coronavirus, and now the dishwasher isn't working, but she'll be back on her feet in a week or two. See, what they're doing is they're taking other jokes that are similar. Yeah, that's what they're doing, jerks. So they're not jerks. All right, folks, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a glorious, wonderful day. And remember, just be encouraged as often as you can be. This will encourage you. Hold on. It's the first time I put it up. But be woke, be encouraged. And that's not a joke. All right. Peace out. Thanks, guys, for watching. You're the best.